Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to GW & Co. International. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the Kurup trailer, which is an upcoming Malayalam film starring Dulquer Salmaan about the most wanted fugitive.
I feel like I didn't get an intro.
It's based on a true... Sorry, I didn't even say my name. My name's Alexa. He's Sri. He's alright. And... I just choked. So it's directed by Srinath Rajendran. I've reacted to a couple, the teaser from this, and I've also looked at a few other things from it and did some research on it. I'm really much so looking forward to this. It might actually be playing near me, which I'm extremely excited about.
I've never seen a Malayalam film in theaters.
Neither have I.
Watched a
so maybe we'll have to go watch it if you like this.
Telugu movie. I think I've seen a Kannada movie, but I'm not. Actually, maybe not.
I haven't seen a Kannada film in theaters yet. They haven't played one.
Maybe KGF Chapter 2.
Yeah, hopefully.
Be the first. But anyway, so is this like a big movie that's like highly anticipated in the Malayalam film industry?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
As far as I'm very much so looking forward to it. Dulquer Salmaan's really talented. I've seen him in he's in Bangalore Days. Have you seen that?
No, I saw him in a dubbed movie.
Oh, okay. But he's in a lot. He's very talented. Everything I've seen him in so far. He's also in that Charlie film that I watched, where I told you about that one. No, not 777 Charlie. A different one.
How do you spell his name?
Dulquer Salmaan. He's his father. You know. One second.
Do I know his father?
Yeah, he's a very famous actor whose name I just learned that they were father and son recently. Yeah, Mammootty. That's his father.
His dad is Mammootty? Holy shit.
Yeah, so you know him.
Goddamn. No wonder he's in the industry.
Yeah, and he's very talented. Everything I've seen him in, he's done an exceptional job.
He's in Mahanati, of course. A movie that my parents make fun of me for pronouncing wrong. And he's in another movie that's about a robber.
He's been in a lot. He's a busy guy.
I see his list. He's a busy guy. His very long list. But yeah, I'm gonna stop my research there. But
yeah, all right. Are you ready to jump into this trailer?
Oh, it's this movie, chat. Or not. There you go. That movie right there. That's the one I watched. I don't want to say that out loud because I feel like
you're gonna mispronounce it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I always mispronounce things.
All right, ready, Alexa? Snap that. Oh.
That was a good one.
Perfect. All right, here we go. I need to pay attention to the subtitles.
Subtitles. All right, yeah. So chat, we probably won't be able to keep up with y'all because we have to read subtitles.
Kevin says Bangalore Days.
Yeah, that's great though.
I'm guessing this is not based on real people or something like that.
Well, it is based on real people.
Yeah, but they could still say that. Chat, let us know viewers.
Anyone watching this YouTube, let us know vaguely what that says.
Hello, Krishna Star office alle?
Ade, idara.
Idu Ayyandodu postal department inna. Oru urgent karyam sarnodu parayanayirunnu. Eppo varunu onnu parayamo?
Edo adonnum parayan pattilla, sir ipo Bhopalilla.
Avadunna sare?
Aa Kurupine pidikkan poyadanu.
Oh.
Hello. Sir vannu kayna aaru vilichennu parayanam?
Bhopalil ninnu Kurup vilichennu parnaa madi.
Aaru?
Kurup. Who are you?
fugitive, that's what it is.
To fly, sir. Paraka. I don't think you belong here.
Sir, ഞാനെങ്കിൽ വന്നത് ആരെങ്കിലേക്ക് ആവാനല്ലേ സാർ. ഇന്നല്ലെങ്കിൽ നാളെ ഞാൻ ആരെങ്കിലേക്ക് ആവും.
കുറുപ്പ് പിന്നെ അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയി
അറിയില്ല. അങ്ങ് പേർഷ്യയിൽ എൻ്റെ പേരിലൊരു ലൈഫ് ഇൻഷുറൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. നമുക്കതങ്ങ് പൊട്ടിച്ചാലോ?
ഒന്നുകിലൊരു പമ്പര വിട്ടി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിബുദ്ധിമാൻ. ഇതിലേതിൽപ്പെട്ടാലും കുറുപ്പിന്റെ വിധി ഒന്ന് തന്നെയാണ്.
എന്തായാലും ഒരു കാര്യം ഉറപ്പാണ്, ഇനി എന്നെ ആര് കാണണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ തീരുമാനിക്കും. അത് കാക്കിയാണേലും ശരി, ഖദറാണേലും ശരി.
ഈ കയ്യിലിരിപ്പൊക്കെ വെച്ചിട്ട് വല്ല ജയിലിലും പോയാലോ?
നീ ജയിലിൽ പോയാലും ഞാൻ ജയിലിൽ പോയില്ല.
Or look, it's like fingerprints. Title card.
മുഖം മാത്രമേ ഇവിടുന്ന് കഴിക്കുന്നുള്ളൂ, ബാക്കി എവിടെയെങ്കിലും ഇട്ട് കത്തിക്കാം.
Conning in theaters. Is that tomorrow? Wait, no, 2 days from now. So this weekend.
Yeah, it's out this
See,
weekend.
I was thinking it was next weekend for some reason.
No.
All right.
Alexa,
I don't know
snap.
what day it is.
Boom. All
I
right.
never know what day it is.
So, first of all,
Wow,
yeah,
says Kevin. Yeah, I agree with
I
him.
already said that, Alexa.
Well, you said I agree with him, but you didn't read it. I didn't know what he said.
Dang.
Sound of the chat in front of me.
But yeah, so that was really cool. I like the first look, or not the first for me.
The
it was
first
the first
shot.
look.
Do you mean?
No, the first look that
Oh,
I
at
had. This
him.
is the first time that I've seen this movie at all.
Okay.
I did see like a few bits of information just on
The
just
interweb.
the internet about how I think there's a statement from the director saying how they weren't going to idolize him, and this gives me a lot of catch me if you can style vibes. Actually, you know what? It reminds me a lot of The Old Man with a Gun, which is kind of that story. If you haven't seen it,
I can see that.
Very similar concept.
Catch me if you can, like age-wise. Dulquer, of course, looks very young. But I can definitely see similarities to both those things from it. Yeah.
This type of trailers, I would like to live in India to watch it in the cinema. I will tell you, it's a very, very unique experience. Though I won't say much more about that because apparently there's a civil war going on in our trailer about this conversation. But I'll leave my thoughts on that there. But overall, I think this is really well done. I think the tone and the atmosphere here is very tight. But they know what they want it to be like, and they're very precise. But the only thing that I'm hesitant about is that I don't want this movie to be overly slow or like too slow paced. I think this trailer wasn't fast. It was still a slow trailer, but it was a well paced and tight trailer. And I don't want the movie to be just long stretches of just nothing, and then all of a sudden action, and then long stretches of nothing. I actually want to see, because the movie is coming out so soon. It is 2 hours and 20 minutes.
So normally
pretty tight. Pretty tight runtime. I'm guessing this movie isn't going to have...
It has the Wikipedia for this film, and it's like, you visited this 3 times, which is accurate. I visited.
Did you really?
I've read about it 3 times, apparently.
There
Last
it
time
is,
was
near
just 2
your
days
theater.
ago.
It's Friday. This is the first
I
showing.
have to check that out either this weekend or next week. I'm looking forward to it. My first reaction to this was, I'm going to see when it was, because it was a while ago, I want to say.
All right, go.
Not as long ago as some of them have. But
history.
I'm pretty sure this was another delayed film.
Let's see.
Maybe I'm mixing it up. I don't
very,
know.
very, very
so many were
interesting,
delayed.
And I'm hoping that the movie is.
Let's see.
It's fun.
Yeah. So my
April 2020.
there's a Kurup. No, that's a different thing. The Kurup sneak peek.
July
28th, 2020 is whenever I reacted to that. And then why can't I do this? There's also I looked at the teaser. Back in March of this year. So I've reacted to it over the course of over a year now. I've been waiting for this film, and I remember whenever I did that sneak peek, it's really cool. I'd recommend going back and watching them straight. My reaction specifically. No, you can just go watch the videos yourself.
And then skip the actual video.
Yeah.
Just watch the reaction. Yeah, of course.
But because it was very well done. I've reached out time I've seen more about this. I've been excited about it. It's a cool concept. I like me a good crime story. I think that. If they can execute this well, which of course we'll have to wait for the movie to come out. You never know until then for sure. But I have a lot of hope for it. I think that it's going to be good. Every time I've seen Dulquer, he's done a phenomenal job. I haven't seen him in that many films, but I have seen him in, I believe, at least 2 films. I know Bangalore Days and Charlie.
I've seen him in 2 movies as well.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I've seen him in a 3rd, but I want to misspeak and say a wrong movie. He was great in both of those, and I'm looking forward to see how he brings this character to life. And also, I did also see the comment about when one of the times I researched it about how they don't want to idolize him because he is a criminal. And I think they want to keep him more honestly portrayed. They don't want to make him seem super cool. It's kind of cool because he's the longest wanted fugitive, which is a little intriguing, I would say.
Yeah.
Which is why it's being made into a movie. It's an intriguing story.
Yeah.
And I've tried not to look too much because part of me wanted to just research everything about this guy, but I'm I'm gonna wait, watch the movie first, and then I'll research the guy more. Because I want to be surprised by the movie. If there's any sort of big event that happens in his life, I'd like to experience it alongside the movie. I think would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then I can look it up later. Dulquer Salmaan is an awesome actor. The dude is wild. He's extremely talented in everything I've seen. And
I apologize if I'm yawning. It's because it's very late.
It's because I'm
and
boring
I also
you.
don't want to be here. So obviously.
That's fine. Yeah, do you have
Oh,
anything else you want to say
Actually,
about this?
it says the movie's coming out in a whole bunch of different languages.
Yes, it is. I believe... What does this didn't say here? I remember
it said
seeing that.
It said it in the Wikipedia that you closed out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kindle is tired. I am
what else?
tired.
Do you have
It's
anything
been a
else you want to
long,
say about the
long
trailer?
day. I see Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada. That's all I see so far. Maybe Telugu is in there as well.
I believe so.
I wouldn't imagine that it
That's
would
the
be.
IMDb.
But we shall see.
Where does it say languages here?
Languages. Yep, Telugu.
Yeah.
Malayalam, Hindi, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu. There you go.
Yeah, it's...
I don't think that the Telugu version of a Malayalam film is going to be playing near me in a theater in America. But
No, I'm sure we'll be watching the Malayalam version with subtitles.
I like to watch the actual language anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's my preference.
I once went to a Hindi movie in India, not knowing that they didn't have subtitles, and I watched the entire movie going, wow, no idea what they're saying here.
That's true. I guess maybe I couldn't see a film in India until I learned the language.
Yeah.
Because there's not
no
subtitles.
Yeah, you literally just have to stare at
I
it.
never really thought about that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
There it is.
Yeah. It was interesting. Even here, they had subtitles in the
what they do?
trailers, too. Because I saw Sorry Avanti.
Shit.
And the trailers had subtitles before the film as well. Even the trailers were all in English.
Oh, right.
Because it was all Hollywood films. They didn't actually show any Indian film trailers before Sorry Avanti, which is odd. But yeah, never know.
When are we getting the review for Suryavanshi?
Do you want to do a talk about sometime?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Answer your question.
uh.
I'll do a talk about if you want to do one together. We talk about it, but
Anyway.
I thought it was a fun film. It was not what I expected. That's what I have to say about Suryavanshi. Which is good and bad. Alrighty though, YouTube. Sri's tired. He's trying to get off, so we will say goodbye. This is going to be a goodbye for YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
I will be back
to sleep
tomorrow.
I will also be back tomorrow.
We'll be streaming some video games. You won't get that unless you watch.
Yeah,
all of our videos.
Hopefully coming soon, Kevin. Me learning Telugu. I need to practice more. I was actually thinking about that earlier today, trying to come up with new ways for me to practice so I can do another one. But anyways, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching YouTube. Make sure to like, and subscribe. Go follow us on Twitch to be part of the live reactions like Kevin did and Forbidden Arms. And actually, it's all the other people who stopped by today. We appreciate y'all popping in and hope to see more of you guys there next week. All right. Pre-order Nightmare from the Deep ebook now on Amazon. Thank you and have a great night. Stay safe. Bye.
Adios, peeps.